If you're looking to buy an altcoin in order to make crazy gains, well, Vechain may be one of these coins you have to put on your radar. Of course, nothing here is financial advice, but Vechain may very well have found its bottom and it is lagging behind a few other altcoins. Now, if we take a look at the current price of Vechain, it is sitting right now around 2 cents. And taking a look at the last month, we've definitely seen an uptrend in Bitcoin and in all of these altcoins. But if we take a look specifically at Vechain, it was sitting around 1.5 cents, and right now it's sitting around 2.2 cents. So if we take a look at the entire chart for Vechain, I just want to emphasize something here, because back in the later parts of 2022 and before this newfound run that we've seen over the last few weeks, Vechain did hit a bottom right around 1.5 cents, and it didn't really look like it was going any lower. I mean, it does make sense because it is down over 90% from the previous bull market in 2021. So if we just take a look at where it was once, we can see it hit 25 cents per coin. And if we take a look at it now, it's obviously at around 2 cents. Now, this price actually brings us back to the later parts of 2021, around July or so. We were sitting around the same price, and before the entire bull market, before this went literally 10x, this was sitting right at the current price where we are. Now, in terms of market cap, if we take a look at exactly where we are right now, we are sitting around the $1.54 billion in terms of market cap. And during the last bull market, this thing went all the way up to about $16 billion in terms of market cap. Now, of course, anything is possible in a bull run. Things do obviously get overvalued as speculation continues, but it just goes to show that we are sitting right now at 1.5 billion, and this hit about 16 billion in the last bull market. Now, to give you an idea of what Vechain is, if you haven't heard of it before, it has to do with the supply chain of basically everything, and they are trying to solve major data hurdles from multiple global industries, from medical to energy, food and beverages, and so much more. Now, if you're wondering what kind of partners do they have, who are they working with, and who is actually partnered up with Vechain, well, they have a whole massive list of partners from DNV to PwC. And if we continue down here, they have the Research Council. They have a bunch of different partners. They are founded in China, so they are obviously partnering up with a bunch of different Chinese companies as well. They are partnered up with BMW as well. So you can see that this crypto, it was founded in 2015 and it has been around for quite some time. Now, to give you a bit more meat on the bones for Vechain and exactly how they operate and what is the utility of the VET token, because you may have heard that they do have two tokens. Now, they have the VET token, which we're talking about today, and they also have the VTHO token, which is essentially the gas and the energy for this blockchain. Now, the VET token is actually what is used in business activities and financial activities. So that is their smart money. And then the VTHO is generated through the VET token. As we can see here, it says VTHO generation from any address holding the VET token at a predetermined velocity of blah, blah, blah. So if you hold VET, you are getting that VTHO token, which is also needed for transactions. But the store value is obviously the VET token, which is what we're talking about today. And as we go back to the price of Vechain, I do believe that we've probably seen a bottom in this price. If we just take a look at a 3-month chart, again, the bottom was around 1.5 cents. And even if Bitcoin were to fall back to previous lows, let's say Bitcoin goes back down to 16,000, and even if it goes all the way back down to $10,000, as many people do think it may will, I don't see Vechain going much lower than a cent and a half or maybe a cent. So in my opinion, there is so much more potential and so much more reward than risk for this one. But that is just my opinion. I could be completely wrong about this one. I do also own some Vechains, so I may very well be biased on this one. But again, this is one of these altcoins that I am personally looking at in the supply chain industry. And as we know, data supply chain is always going to be there. Whether or not you like supply chain, it's always going to be a part of everyone's day-to-day life. So with all of that being said, I am definitely looking at Vechain as one of these altcoins that may or may not blow up in the next bull market. Again, it's right around its bottom price, and we're just gonna have to wait and see exactly what happens with Vechain. So with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on this crypto down below in the description. Again, it's not financial advice, your money, your choice. You do whatever you want to do with it. And if you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.